Now that you are aware of what tools that is needed to write Java programs, it is now time to download and set up the tools that is needed. So head on to your web browser and search for JDK download link. So click on the link that is provided by Oracle. This is because Oracle is the official owner of the Java language. So I'll click on this first result. You can see that the latest available version is Java 17. Click on the Java archive. So in the Java archive section, you can locate all the versions of the Java SDK. It might interest you to know that version 8 is still the most recent version supported for Android development, of which is the purpose for this course. So I will go ahead to download JDK 8. So locate the right distribution for your operating system and download. So I'm running on Windows 10 x64. So I'll click on this link to download. So I've downloaded the JDK, you can see it right here. So the next step is to go ahead to install the JDK on your computer system. So I'll double click. So follow all the necessary steps for you to install the JDK on your computer system. So I've successfully installed the JDK on my computer system. So the next step is to go back to your web browser and download a development environment. So for this course, we'll be using the IntelliJ IDEA. So open a new tab and search for IntelliJ IDEA download link. So click on the results with JetBrains because they are the official owner and maintainer of the IntelliJ IDEA IDE. So I'll click on this link. So you can see right here that we have two distributions of the IntelliJ IDEA IDE, the ultimate version and the community version. So the difference between these two distributions is that the ultimate version is a paid version while the community version is the free version. So the community version is enough to run the programs we have for this course. So you can go ahead to download the community version. But if you need the extra features that comes with the ultimate version, you can go ahead to download the ultimate version. So I'll click on download. So save file. So you can see it right here on my computer system. So I'll go ahead to install it. So I've already installed the IntelliJ IDEA IDE on my computer system. So it's asking me if I need to override the existing one. That is not what I want to do. But for yours that is a fresh install, you can go ahead to install it anyway. So now that the installation of the JDK and the development environment is completely successful, you can go ahead to set up the environment variable. This setup registers the Java installation to the path variable of your computer. To do that, open your Windows Explorer if you are on Windows. So my Windows Explorer is already open. So you right click on this PC. So I'm on Windows 10, I'll right click on this PC and properties, advanced system settings. Now in the system properties dialog, click on environment variables. Now in the system variables section, click on paths, click edit. Now before you go ahead to do the next step, go back to the installation folder where you have Java installed. So on my own computer system, I installed Java in my local disk, program files, Java. So open the bin directory in the JDK directory. So this is where you have your Java compiler and your Java executable. So the Java compiler enables us to compile our code from the command line, while the Java executable enables us to run our code from the command line. So you copy the address from this address box. So head back to the edit environment variable dialog and create a new entry. Paste the address that you just copied and then that is it. So for me, I've already done that, so you can see it right here. So after you have done this, click on OK, click on OK, and click on OK. To test if this setup is correct, search and open command prompt. You can do this by pressing Windows plus the R key on your keyboard. and type in cmd. Press enter. Now this is the command window. In the command window, you can type in java-version and press enter. And that's it. You have Java all set up. In the next video, we'll take a look at a sample Java program. See you in the next.